Hello food fans, I'm at Popeyes today. Haven't been here in several months. I've got some coleslaw. This is my side dish and I shall take a taste of it. It's about 85 degrees outside, so a warm day. I'm parked in the shade. Coleslaw is good, but it's not as good as the coleslaw at Kentucky Fried Chicken. The beverage today is Dr. Pepper. They do not have root beer here. Let's see what we have in our two-piece dinner. Two-piece Popeyes mild dinner. And when they ask if I want white or dark meat, I always take white because the pieces are bigger. The size of this thing. This looks like it could have chased somebody across a meadow or something. This is big. And good. So I've got coleslaw, I've got a biscuit, I've got two pieces of chicken. The biscuit looks pretty good. Nice flavor. I decided to talk a little bit about some of the TV movies I've seen recently. I saw a movie called When a Stranger Calls. When a Stranger Calls is sort of a, I guess you call it a horror, scary type movie. When a Stranger Calls is worth watching just as it is. It has one scene at least that will scare you. If you like scary movies. When a Stranger Calls. I think it's a 1979 movie. I saw some extras in the background I used to work with. Some of the extras were Buddy Yates, Sam Hagen, and others. And it's the teenage girl babysitter with the telephone. Worth watching, worth watching, worth watching, worth watching, worth watching. I also somehow I missed the first time around what I guess can be called a classic. Watched it recently. And it's free to watch at YouTube with ads. Dumb and Dumber. This is good. You should be here with me. Lots and lots of the flour with whatever kind of spices and surprises they use. I like Popeye's chicken. The service was good. The price, they should have given me the deed to my parking space or something. It was $10.04 for a two-piece meal. can remember it was about 1/5 that amount. Of course, I do have a beverage and coleslaw. They don't have cheap food anymore, do they? Unless you make it at home yourself. Dumb and Dumber, I always thought it was going to be stupid. And it was, but it was very funny. Most of the humor, the attempted humor, works. It has a shared attribute with It's a Mad, 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 Mad World, and that is that it is a cross-country road adventure. Another movie that uses that theme is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Also Midnight Run. But I don't think they're free to watch at YouTube. YouTube has some good free movies. This chicken is very, very good. I worked a little bit in my garden today. I planted some tomatoes and some watermelon. Going to go to Goodwill later on, give them some things, maybe do some shopping there. The voice in the background is the phone or the loudspeaker system where they order the chicken. Years ago, they used to have restaurants that were like mom and pop type restaurants. There's only one that's not part of a chain. If you ordered fried chicken, you'd get a different version of fried chicken from what the next restaurant down the street had. Tennessee has not had any rain in about a week. We're expecting a storm on Sunday, a couple of days from now. Lots and lots and lots of construction going on in the Nashville area. Property prices are going up very fast. This was a big chicken. I don't see, and yeah, here it is. Started to say I didn't see any towels, but they do have paper towels. So $10 is a number which I shall have to get used to along with the rest of the population for a two-piece meal. That's without any coupons. Coleslaw time. In case you haven't heard me say before, I think cabbage is a very healthful food, and coleslaw is made of cabbage. I bought some gas today, $3.15.9. The stock market seems to be trending upward for a while. Don't know how long that will happen, that will last. If you can foretell the future with the election 2024, right now it looks like it's very uncertain who or which person or which party will be in office in the presidency. So that means if you invest in the right stocks that favor Party A or Party B, if you happen to guess everything right, there probably will be a big upward move about November of 2024. But if you guess wrong, a lot of companies will go down in value. I got some cats, new kitty cats, little kitties. They're very tough. We've got company. cars look stupid, the new ones. They're not very stylish now. Some of my favorite cars, design-wise, 55 Packard Caribbean, and also the 56 Packard Caribbean, and the 1949 Buick, especially the rear fenders with taillights. Rolls-Royce used to be a very classy looking car. '59 Cadillac was nice. Hudson, 1948 to 54, had a beautiful interior. A lot of construction material going by. I'm not sure what it is. I fixed up a new storage building, had some people build it for me. Other movies are free to watch at YouTube that are very good, in my humble opinion. The Train with Burt Lancaster. It's a mad, 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 mad world. It's free to watch at YouTube. I got to talk to a lot of the people who worked on It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. No complaints here. I wonder what's the most watched movie scene where they've chopped out one scene from a movie at YouTube. Maybe the cornfield scene from North by Northwest. This is a small piece of chicken, but the big one made up for this wing size. the movie Bullet I have in my collection, so I watched it. It has the famous chase scene. Robert Vaughn is in the movie. He's a wonderful actor who always makes a very good bad guy. When he gets the villain role, he has fun with it. I was in the Army Reserve with Robert Vaughn. We both were in the 63rd Division. Used to go to meetings at 7th, and probably, I don't know what the cross street was, Western probably. Robert Vaughn was nice. He was in a lot of good movies. Plus he had a big hit TV series for a while. I highly recommend watching any episode of The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Robert Vaughn was also in The Magnificent Seven. And so is Steve McQueen. I recommend almost any Billy Wilder movie that he directs, usually writes. He was the person who was responsible for such great movies as Sunset Boulevard, Ace in the Hole, which has two titles, Ace in the Hole, and sometimes it's called The Big Carnival with Kirk Douglas. It was a Billy Wilder movie. Some Like It Hot was Billy Wilder. I think, I'm not sure, I think he might have been either writer or director or producer of Double Indemnity, but I'm not sure offhand. Whoever did Double Indemnity did a very good job. Last of the Biscuit. Thanks for joining me here at Popeyes. Next time we can scrape up $10, we'll have to come down here again. Thank you for watching.